The power of wine. A satire. Spes donaire novas largas. Amarac curorum. Elurare efficax. Horace. Hail, gift of Bacchus, red delicious wine, to raise the soul and every thought refine. What blissful transports can thy power impart, and fill us with anacreontic art? Unhappy man above the beast was placed, stripped of his joys, and with mere reason graced. Sweet wine alone his pleasures can restore. Let him but quaff, and he's a beast once more. Say good, Silenus, how the grape inspires the bashful bard and fans poetic fires. The halting quill inflamed to vinous rage, with alcoholic fancies fills the page. Convivial poets have no need for sense if they be generous to their audience. What sapient speeches fill the tavern hall, where smoke and spirits rouse the minds of all. Here church and state their proper functions learn, and patriotic hearts their brightest burn. Yon hoary sage, supported by the bar, shews how the Germans should conduct the war, whilst others near him teach with brains aglow the only way to conquer Mexico. Behold the singer, who with trembling notes upon his home and loving parents dotes. Benignant wine can all his sorrows quench, and he forgets his home is the park bench. Another glass from teasing memory saves, of grieving parents sent to early graves. Drink deep, thou pauper, and forget with glee the ailing wife and starving family. Forget their sorrows in the hour's delight. To kill the reason is thy vested right. Down with thee, base reformer, to disturb our happy state and all our spirits curb. Tyrannic fool, seek not to interfere with personal liberty and lawful cheer. Reflect, ye fathers, how the fluid speeds your sturdy sons to bold and manly deeds. The youthful Tom with Dionysiac might waylaid and robbed an aged Jew last night, whilst reeling Dick with Bacchic ire possessed, shot down his best beloved friend in jest. How great the power of wine to beautify the manly form and please the exacting eye. What graceful steps the polished drunkard knows, how sweetly can he in the road repose. The flaming face, the gentle leering stare, bespattered clothing and disordered hair, the odorous breath and incoherent voice, all charm our fancy and increase our joys. The sparkling wine displayed on gentle boards, a just example to the poor affords. What man so destitute he cannot gain a blissful glass to elevate his brain, since pride, as proverbs say, precedes a fall, in wine we find the greatest boon of all. By no man let its wonders be denied, but here behold the deadliest foe to pride. The needy prince a whining beggar turns, to ease the thirst that all his body burns. Come all ye bacchanalian train, and sing the bliss that wine to fevered brains can bring. Rehearse the pleasing forms that oft appear to him who knows the great for many a year. Observe, Sir Drunkard, in the glowing gloom, the nameless things that fill thy shadowed room. How bright those eyes with fearful luster shine, how smooth these coils about thy limbs entwine. Rejoice, Silenus, for thy lengthened spree hath formed these beauteous comrades just for thee. Hosts of the darkness, join our merry throng. Satan, arise and pass the cup along. Laugh, brethren, laugh, for in each flowing bowl our band, infernal gangs of human soul, shriek with delight and writhe in ghoulish mirth. With every draught another sin hath birth. Beat your black wings and prance with cloven feet. With hideous rites, the friends of chaos greet. Minions of hell, your fiendish tones combined, and chant in chorus the power of wine. And whether motivated for one thing or the other, what's holding one back may be, ignored through intoxication. The Quran talks about drinking and games of chance as ways of the devil, which the sin outweighs the good in it. See, they're not denying the good in it. And yeah, some bad things can happen, where obviously H.P. Lovecraft has brought that up, but it's largely more about what other people decide to motivate you towards. You get drunk and watch the wrong movie, or listen to the wrong song, things can happen that wouldn't have happened if you were sober listening to the same.